What's up, guys? Welcome to part 3 of the conference tutorial for the intro. So today we are going to discuss the second part of what I showed you in part 1 and part 2. If you remember, I'll just show it to you and then you'll remember, okay? So you have the part where you start out, okay? You should be familiar with this if you watch part 1 or part 2, okay? So you should recognize this move right here, okay? Okay? The next part, in part 3 and part 4, we're going to go into the second half. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, or sorry, 7, 8 down. Okay, so that's what we're gonna go over today. I am also in part 4 gonna have the music accompany for the whole dance, so you'll see how the dance should look with music. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so so after you do the 3 wave movements, I'm not really sure what these are called, but we'll just call them the waves. Okay, so you do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You stop, okay? Then you're going to have your left hand go out like this, and your right hand go down on your waist, okay? So I'm going to face this way so you can see, okay? Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? My feet stay exactly where they are. It's just my upper body that starts to turn this direction, okay? And my left hand goes up in front of my face, actually more to the side of my face. So it's like the side, like, so if you have like your hands like this, okay? It's just like that, okay? So left right here, and then right there, okay? So it's one movement, okay? So your hands right here, they go from there to there, okay? Right hand is facing, so the side of my hand is now on the side of my my back hip, and then you have the left hand in a stopping motion like that, okay? Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. It's actually, the 1 count is when you're moving, and then you stop on 2, okay? It's a very robotic stop, so 1, 2. See how my upper body is moving towards the side now? So it's 1, 2, okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? After that, you're going to go ahead and move your right foot and bring it back, okay? So I'll show you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So 1, 2. Okay? So after your right foot goes back, your left foot will come up, okay, and replace where the right foot was, okay? So it's 1, 2, and 1. Do that again. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, on and is when the right foot moves back. 2 and now your left foot will land on the ground like that, and your hands will switch positions. Okay, so it goes from this to this. Okay, while your left foot is moving up. It's really hard to explain when I'm breaking it down very slowly. It's just easier to do the movement. So 1, 2, and 1. Okay, you see that? 2, 2. Okay, and okay. So right foot moves back. 1. Okay, I'll do it from this side so you can see it better. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, no. See, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Okay. So, again, I'll just do it real quick. The whole movement, okay? So, you start out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Now, my face is facing the audience right now, okay? Again, if you're trying to learn it the right way, the audience is this way, okay? So, after you do that, you're going to do a 4-count step, okay? So, we'll go ahead and have that in the next tutorial. So just get used to that, and then we'll continue in part 4, okay? Cool.